If you do anything in life, every job you do that has high demands, think about the pressure you feel in your regular job. And if you don't enjoy those moments when you can, celebrate a victory or something impressive that you've done, what's the point? Especially coming from my manager when Klopp even had an even worse celebration. He's pulled his hamstring celebrating a goal before. Okay, so if you don't know, Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville have been giving my manager, Mikel Arteta, and basically the Arsenal team some stick for over celebrating. We know them as the celebration police. They've been doing this since last year. They've been complaining that Arteta celebrates too much. And I'm like, can you leave my manager alone? Honestly, it's beginning to sound silly. They forget context matters. They completely forget that. We were coming into this game. We were third place. We're still third place right now. We were playing the first place team and best team in the entire country, in the entire league. And it was a must-win game for us. We were already behind by five points. We had to win them to, revive our charge for the title. That context is there. And secondly, Liverpool have only lost one game in the league all season. And you can't even call that a loss because they were absolutely robbed. Remember the VAR decision cancelling a clear goal for them. And Klopp was calling for the game to be replayed. Everybody laughed at him and called him crazy. But if the VAR got that decision right, this team would have been unbeaten in February. This is a very solid team that's been without Mo Salah and have just been winning games winning games consistently this season, especially this year. And he's not allowed to celebrate. Honestly, it makes absolutely no sense. In the manner that we did. Imagine us as fans. We're allowed to celebrate, go crazy. But the people who give us this joy are not allowed even a moment of celebration. That's why they're calling them celebration police. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. It's embarrassing what you guys are doing. And I want to point something out to everybody who might not know this, right? If you feel like maybe Arteta over-celebrated, maybe you're a rival fan. I know some of you followed me and are subscribed. Look at another context for you. We're chasing the juggernauts, Manchester City and Liverpool. And not just regular Manchester City and regular Liverpool. Manchester City under Pep. Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp. Two of the best, arguably best managers the league has ever seen. Pep Guardiola has won this thing 3 times in a row, going for his 4th. Stakes were high in this game. And you know what? You're complaining. So you're telling me that if we can't celebrate big moments like this, considering the team that we beat and in the manner that we beat them, we completely dominated the best team in the land. But you're not allowed to celebrate as a manager who put in all that work to make it possible. It makes absolutely no sense. Another thing that's crazy, if as players, if as coaches, you can only celebrate at the end of the season. That's what they were talking about. You've not won the league. You've not won the title. Okay, that makes sense. Do you realize that if human beings are supposed to live by that standard, only one team, only one manager in one moment is allowed to celebrate in the entire season? How does that make sense? What's the point of playing the game? What's the point of the journey? Is it a one day event? It doesn't make any sense because there's going to be only one champion. Whether we like it or not, only one team can come out on top. It's never split. So only that team is supposed to celebrate, and only during the summer when the season is completely over. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Especially coming from my manager when Klopp even had an even worse celebration. He's pulled his hamstring celebrating a goal before. And you're coming from my manager because he beat your team. You know what? I even understand it. He's salty. The team, we beat his team. Jamie Carragher, legend of Liverpool. Gary Neville said immature. I don't know. I don't understand Gary Neville. I don't absolutely hate these guys. I honestly don't. I disagree with them a lot, but they're paid to talk, so I understand it. I also hopefully will get paid to talk someday. So I can understand that they feel the need to say something. But I think that it's important to never forget context because you guys sound absolutely ridiculous. I know you guys are seasoned veterans at this, but I feel like because of that, you're not thinking properly. Because I cannot understand how you can forget everything that's at play for Mikel Arteta, and how much work and how this man is seeking and striving to prove everybody, including you guys, wrong. We should not celebrate after beating Liverpool, the best team in the land, so dominantly. Nah, it's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know I have a bunch of City fans on here that follow me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he was? I know some of you said in the last video that I put out, we did you guys a favor, and I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. We did City a favor. I'm not gonna lie. We brought the tie closer, but it doesn't matter. We were not focused on Manchester City when we were playing that game. We needed, for our own sake, to win that game. We had to. And now it's wide open because we still go to City. We have to also get the result there. Yeah, I understand. You back your team as I will back my team. But let me know if you think Arteta was ridiculous or immature because he celebrated in the manner that he did. I think for me, every manager, no matter what team, Manchester City, Liverpool, every rival team, teams that I hate, Tottenham, Chelsea, celebrate your wins. If you don't celebrate those moments, there's no point. What's the point? Why are you in such a strenuous job? This job takes so much from the coaches, the players. I know I'm not professional, but I have played the game and I understand. If you do anything in life, every job you do that has high demands, think about the pressure you feel in your regular job. And if you don't enjoy those moments when you can, celebrate a victory or something impressive that you've done, what's the point? What's the point of life if you can't celebrate moments? Doesn't make any sense to me what these guys have said. And yeah, again, like, subscribe. That's me. That's all I have to say today. So take care, guys. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate the comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Now I'm rambling, so I'm just going to get up and get out of here. Peace.